BATJAC J.W, and we have something we've not had on the channel before. Yes, sir. Schofield, Navy Arms Company. Boom. It's a Uberti made Schofield. These things are absolutely really neat. There's something very attractive about them. It's in 45 long Colt, and yes, that's what it says. LC. Navy Arms Company right there. All right, check that out. There you see the it's really neat because it's kind of small, you see it, but it says Schofield's patent June 20th 71, April 22nd 73. We're talking some time back. This was high-tech stuff back then, and you might be wondering, well, what is all this going on this thing? And there's the Uberti stamp right there. Yeah, Uberti, Italy. And that's the cool thing is it hasn't been ruined by the stamping going all the way down the barrel or anything. It says US on the butt, and that part right there, it's pretty cool. Grips are not bad at all. So how do you begin to open this up? Put that hammer back, and opens up, and there's the cool part. The shells go flying. This is indeed super cool because of that feature right there. I mean, part of the fun of this, of messing around with this, especially at definitely range time, is extracting the shells. Watching those shells pop out of there is really cool. Super fun. And good look at the sight and everything. These things are not cheap. They're fairly expensive, definitely. But so I got a chance to video this, and I definitely did not want to miss that opportunity. So we got a hold of this to video and show you and everything. So it's really cool. They were kind of designed. What they were designed for is on horseback. You'd be going at it one-handed, and you could brush this, click it open, and brush this against your leg and sling it open, and all them shells come out of there. Them beautiful big cylinder of shells, and pop it open, drop some more shells in there, close her up, and you're back in business. That was pretty cool stuff. So I've heard of people using like 45 Colt Schofield, or 45 Schofield, I'm sorry, what am I saying, 45 Schofield shells, because they're a little bit shorter, and they have a little bit more of a rim on them. They kind of work better, but there's nothing wrong. It's made for 45 long Colt to be shot in it. But sometimes you'll get them where they'll come up and they'll get stuck under the extractor star, and then what you'll have is you'll have the star resting on top of the shell, and then you got to kind of do a little tavern puzzle kind of bit to get it out of there. But like I said, I've heard of people just buying the 45 Schofield brass and reloading it. When you dabble into this kind of stuff, to me, in my opinion, is you're a hand loader, and you're hand loading for this kind of cartridge and just having fun of it. And that's the whole scenario with these. Is part of the fun about having these type of things is the hand loading, and a lot of times like all the little things that go along with it, little trials and errors and stuff like that on the road. So pretty cool. But I tell you, there is something that makes this thing cooler. There is something that you could that would make it cooler, and that would be having two of them. Having two Schofields, having two Uberti Schofields. Hey, look, it's a twin. A little darker grip on that, and you can see there stampings there, and still US on the butt. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And you can see here there's a little bit, the patent dates are on the other side. Still says, now this one says 45 Colt. Ooh, now the controversy starts. And then you got over here, this is a Taylor's and Company, but still a Uberti there. Really cool. And yeah, isn't that just sweet? Come on, where do you get to see 2 Schofields on a table in a video just like that? It doesn't get better than that, does it? But very really cool pistol. Revolver. Oh, starting up more trouble, ain't I, BATJAC? It's a revolver. But anyway, these things are just so cool. Absolutely fantastic. Really cool pieces of iron. Look at that. Now we're talking right there. That's some steel right there. That's some steel. So there you have it.